I asking them, where have you seen my parents? You see, they look at each other as if they have something. Then I have realized also that there's something happened. You see, I kept quiet for some time and I asked them again, and where have you saw my parents? You see, they just say, you are young and you know what is happening. What we have seen your brother who has been killed and also your sister. You see, I sat looking at them and then I cried.
This is the story of the first 18 months in America for 3 of the Sudanese refugees now living in the Pacific Northwest. Martha Arul Akech and her sister Tabitha were placed with a foster family on the outskirts of the city.
Hey, that's beautiful. Christopher gave her this for Christmas.
I gave you this shirt too.
Isn't that nice, Christopher?
Yeah.
They told us, you are going to be safe. You fear here, but when you go there, you will not fear. You will have a mother and father.
Put it in here with another.
I just wake up when I hear the sound of gun. And it was like making me crazy. I was sick at that time.
For more than 20 years, the ruling Arab Muslims of northern Sudan and the Christian blacks of the south have been fighting a civil war. 2 million people have died. During massive attacks in 1989, the government soldiers destroyed numerous villages. Most of the adults were killed, but many of the children who were out in the fields with the cattle were able to escape.
Everybody was scattered everywhere. You don't go back and say, I'm going to look for my child. The past day we came, I was just worried, and when I looked at them, I say, hey, are we going to be permanent here? Are they really love us? We have been with different people all our life that were not our parents. If somebody did something bad to me, I would just take it. I don't talk about it.
That's the frustrating thing for me, is not being able to I'm anxious to know that part of Martha, but I'm not able to get inside her head, or I can't feel her feelings. You say, yeah, I saw my friend die next to me. I can't quite comprehend that.
My name is Abraham Dut Jong Agwek. I am from Sudan in Africa. I was born with war. I'm sorry to say that. Now we are in America.
All the refugees were required to learn English in the camp before coming to America. Abraham was taken into a foster home along with his friend Peter in the small town of Arlington.
We are living together as a foster children, also with my foster sister, Sharon. And you can see her here. Here is Sharon, she's with me. And
We are
also
together with her.
Yeah.
We're one big happy family.
I just felt sorry for them. They have no parents. They went through a lot of hardships, and I wanted to offer them something better. I mean, we don't have a lot to offer. We just have a home, food, guidance. But I figured that was better than what they had.
First time I burped, they thought I was a lion. They said, go, "Oh, lion!" So
I go, no, that's just Sharon.
What's up? Come on, you wimp. You did it with me. Come on, you wimp.
What?
What's up?
No, I don't want to do that.
Say again. No.
¿Qué pasa?
Taco?
Repeat again, taco.
Taco.
Taco, taco, taco. 99 cents. Come all, come one. Choose one of your choice. Taco. 99 cents. Choose one of your choice. And now come all. I enjoy being in America, sleeping in a good bed, not thinking of where to hide at night. The people came at night and then they start burning the houses. We ran to the forest. I was with other kids. If you were sleeping naked, then you ran naked. If you were sleeping with your clothes on, then you ran with them.
So we go to Ethiopia. It was long journey.
Where do in binder? Where in where qua? Where be upon yet? Where do bind? Where do binder? A cake you where? Where do in binder? Where be in where qua?
Thousands of children walked for 3 months to reach Ethiopia. When that government changed, the refugees were forced back into Sudan. Fleeing the ongoing war, they set forth once again to seek safety in Kenya. In all, the children walked 1,000 miles.
Where do binder a cake when we were in starvation, so we just take any leaf of tree. We try to eat that one, and many of our friends they die. People just die around us. If a person died there, you just sleep near that person. You don't mind. But hunger is not like thirsty. Because hunger you can take even a mud. You can just take a mud. And you
Eat mud?
Yeah. I decided that do we have somebody who have urine, then we can drink. And I just try, and then I got just little urine. Then I drink. I drink urine. Some of the people they refuse, and I say, okay, if you choose to die, it is your choice. And now I got a good place now to study and good food to eat, and it was because of that urine I drink. When I sleep at night, I think about my sisters. I have 2 sisters, and they are in Sudan. And if there is no fish,
I cannot even find them. I feel part of me is missing, and I hope if I concentrate on my school, maybe they are still alive and I may find a way and meet with them.
This time of woe afford no time to woo. Madam, good night. Commend me to your daughter.
Do you understand that? These times of woe afford no time to woo. When you say woe, you say, poor me, bad times. So this time of sadness, like when you were in Africa and you're walking across Ethiopia, that was a time of woe. No food, much pain, okay? So affords no time to woo, and you know what woo means? To court, to get a wife. Does that make sense in your life, doesn't it?
It is my planning that I will follow the route of education. I say that education is my parent. Wherever I go, I can get a parent.
Go for that.
Okay.
Maybe not quite so thick.
Yeah.
Not quite so thick. Okay?
Santino Thiaplual lives in a group home for young men who are over 18. They are expected to get jobs and live independently within 3 months.
What's up, man? By the way.
This is my main food, man. Africa. This is my traditional food.
This is traditional food.
Yeah. The one I eat the time I was there in my motherland. What's up, man? What?
I'm not like Ungali.
It's called Ungali. Ungali. People call us lost boy. It doesn't work anymore. If somebody called me lost boy, I said I have family here. If you want to see maybe my mom, they are very money. Is that gonna surprise the world? To have more mother than one?
I've been accused of probably spoiling them. I drop in and out several times during the week. I've talked to them about saving money, that the first one you pay is yourself. And I was pretty excited because I saw this on Oprah or something, and I mean, I have never had a financial advisor, and that's what they're doing, you know?
I think their biggest challenge is shopping.
The survival in Sudan is different from here. In Sudan, you don't talk of something like money, you talk of life. How will you survive tomorrow? And here, I'm talking about the money and what to buy for myself. How do people eat it?
They grill it.
Oh, really?
They eat with lemon, salt, peppers, black peppers.
Yeah. We have this in our own country. But we just get it in the water there, we don't know the work of it. So
is that right?
Yeah, I get surprised when I saw them here.
Yeah, they're expensive. You see that?
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Almost $4 a dozen.
Oh. So you need me to go back to my country and then I'm gonna bring them.
Yeah, bring them over here. And then you make money.
Okay.
That's good.
It's very far. I can't go there. We were crossing the river Gilo. That river Gilo, we have lost a lot of our friends and brothers. They're firing us while we are swimming in the river. On that time, I was very young, and I cannot imagine why things happening like this.
They shoot one man that was just near to me. All his intestine came out, and I just see. And they shoot another boy on the cheek. On this side to the other side, you see all through his mouth. So you just feel scared all the time that maybe tomorrow will be my day to die.
Tonight, The Lost Boys, a Dateline special. Reported by Tom Brokaw.
Tonight, a story of survival that really does involve life and death. They came to be called The Lost Boys. This is the story of their odyssey and the safe homes they finally found here in America. The kitchen can be a confusing place. Two young men were trying hard to figure out why this chicken broth didn't have any meat. What do you think is in that? And if you have never used a telephone, you may not know which end is up.
When we came here, we thought that all our sadness would be left there. But when we first got here, everything was very different. We feel like we will never get used to this situation, the cold, and we thought that we will not even see the sun again. I don't get enough sleep. My heart is not there. I can't get my head relaxing. So that's my big problem. I can't let anything go. When I first got here, I felt like I would never get used to the people and the school. Some people just ask me my name and where you came from, but another day they will just see me and walk away. Maybe I look different, so they don't need more friends. If I have no one to talk to, tell all my problems, my mind will get so busy and fill up with all. My heart will get so bitter, and I will kind of just want to cry, and so hard.
I think the loneliness thing is a big thing. They'll say, you love this person better than me because he's your son and I'm not, and I don't have a mother. And of all of them, Martha struggles the most with feeling that sadness. You know, there's those times that just kind of shock us and think, I don't know that I treat them any differently than I treat you.
Yeah.
And yet they still feel that insecurity. And so it's a continually trying to let them know that they are just as much loved and just as much a part of a family. And that even though I missed having them when they were babies and I missed seeing them when they were 9, I want to experience all that they are now, and I don't want to miss this.
In Sudan, there is a custom among the Dinkas, which I believe when I was in Sudan, but now I cannot believe it. They remove lower teeth from everybody, whether a boy or a girl. And they don't use something to numb the mouth. They use a knife shape. It's like a nail. Then they put it under the gum. And then they try to move it around. Then they bring it out. It is very painful. My teeth, they bother me a lot because they affect my speeches when I talk with other people, and also the way I'm look like it's not good.
Here you go. Good job. I'm going to have you take it out one more time, and I'm going to show you how to take care of it, okay? Okay. But you got to have a big smile for me first.
beginning to pretend like we are in dancing differently, and we go to the same group and compete.
Is it almost over?
There is a place where it was wet, and then wild animals, they walk. Then it got dry, and we walk on that. It was like if you are walking in the thorn bushes.
And when you walk, you just walk with like this because your feet is crunching, then kind of walking like this, and it is really very hard.
When you get tired, you don't have an idea what to do, so you try to use your hand for a short time because your feet really get hard.
You crawl like a baby and walk like a monkey.
Trees are just falling down in the bush, then I just run in, and I hit my leg too tight.
It's scary because we never been in a police station before.
Just give me just 30 seconds to make some copies for you, and I'll be right out, okay?
To see people in uniform with a gun like that, it is sometimes feel like if we are in Sudan again.
Hello, I want to welcome you to the East Precinct. My name is Officer Tim Greeley. Well, I'm really glad you guys are here today. This is kind of exciting for me. I've never given a presentation to try and explain how law enforcement in America may be different from any law enforcement department somewhere else around the world.
If you still follow your culture and you not go to America culture, you still follow your own culture, will you be in trouble for that?
We would like to think that you can enjoy your own culture here in America, just as long as you obey the laws. So just be courteous and polite and be gentlemen, and you won't get in trouble. You won't get in trouble. We have everybody? Okay, we'll just proceed down the hallway a little bit. Each precinct has a detective assigned to it, and all that detective's job is to do is to analyze all of the reports that we write. Her name is Detective Sharon Heath, and we love Sharon because she likes Star Trek. So you guys like Star Trek? It's a TV show. It's a television show. So we'll move on. Regardless of whether the suspect goes to jail or whether I release the suspect to go home, I have to go over here to where our computers are, and I have to file a police report. So there's a documentation of what I did. Okay? Question?
I have a question.
Okay.
If you have caught somebody who crime in the community, did you come and cane him or come and punish him, like beating him?
To do what to him?
You give a kind of punishment. For example, you box him or you cane him.
You kick him or...
No, we can't do that. Not in America. No, we don't do that. Okay. No, we use the handcuffs, and we'll cuff you up. And that's for your safety and mine. We'll put you in the back of the patrol car. And if I were to hit you because I don't like you, I would lose my job.
Can I get attention here? Welcome to this occasion today. I'm very happy to be here and welcoming you. I want to ask the Lost Boys to stand up, and I want the people here to welcome them and give them a big hand. Please, can you do me a favor? Lost Boys, stand up. And you say, welcome, Lost Boys. Okay, before we start, what? Oh, okay, all right now, just keep it cool. Let's not fight now. I think, can I ask one more time? The Lost Girls, please, can you stand up? Please, the Lost Girls, can you stand up? The Lost Girls, please.
People always talk about lost boys, lost boys, lost boys. But there are lost girls too. When we were in the camp in Kenya, when we get there, we found a woman that we knew before, our neighbor. So that was the woman who stayed with us. In Dinka culture, they don't allow girls to learn, to go to school. Girls are there just to give you income, like the men will pay you and they will get married. You get married and your husband take care of everything. Yet you just sit there, bear children. They tried to force me to get married to an old man who was even 40 years. Even though he's old, using a stick to walk, he can marry a 15-year-old girl. They tried to convince me. They sent me some big boys to come and beat me. They make an agreement with the man and say, you have to just take her by force. And once they take you and maybe do to you something, then girls change their mind. They say, I'm not longer a girl. I said, no, I want to learn. I don't want my life to be hard again. I want to change.
We stay in Kakuma. We spent 9 years. It was a place of dust.
First, we thought it would be a safe place. But when we stayed there for years, it wasn't safe anymore.
There are some local, they start shooting us at night.
Everybody begin to worry who is going to be shot next.
You have nowhere to run. You don't have any place to go to.
The food that you get there is not enough.
We have the boys go and catch the birds. There are some kind that we eat. Small bird, like maybe this big.
A what?
A bird.
Oh, a bird.
Yeah, they bring a lot of them and we cook them.
Birds?
Just plain, yeah.
Christopher, what are you doing? He's not playing you good.
Christopher better not be tying a knot.
No, the circle around the ear. There you go.
Okay, so you put this.
No!
Stop it! You're pulling her hair. Stop it! Stop!
Christopher, do the other side. It's called the French roll.
Guys, look at me.
That looks like that one.
We get used to the people around us. Now, everything getting easier a little bit.
We've both had times where we've hurt each other's feelings. that have had to end in, you know, like 3-hour talks of what you did hurt my feelings, and she'll say what you did hurt mine, and Kirk have to say, sounds like you both just want to be loved and accepted. And
Who want to be in my Dinka class?
there you go, you teach Dinka.
I want to teach Dinka.
Camping is I don't understand. Yin wash is you stink. Yin wash ash is you stink a lot. PS is pretty. You put urite or PS is, so you say yin urite alitik. So that would be you are ugly.
Mister, seriously, what'd you say? What?
Yin PS urite.
What's it mean?
You are pretty. No, you are handsome. Left.
Thanks. Yeah.
What'd you say? I was going to say, you want to
He said,
yeah. Yeah, I saw her. You want to read it and then Kai say, yeah.
fun. Nana's girl?
Yeah.
Boy.
What? You are what?
Well, oh.
This is Nya.
Yin, na.
And
what?
What?
Oh!
I came here in December. My life was changed to a good life, and lately, starting from May, my life was changed again. It didn't change as bad as it was when I was in Africa, but lately I was not feeling good. I asked myself that how do people say that there is freedom in America? I can see it in other homes, but here I cannot see it. Like there is a time whereby you can be told you eat, and time you want to eat, and then you are told that no, you cannot eat at this time. They say it is the rule here in our house.
I can't spank him. The honeymoon stage is now over, so they feel comfortable enough to start testing as a normal teenager. But right now it's I'm right and you're wrong. You live in my house, these are the rules. And that's the way I've raised both of my girls, and that's the way these boys are going to live as long as they live in the house. Hello? Yes? Pardon me? Who are you looking for?
Right here.
He's about ready to walk out the door. You have about 1 minute to talk to him. 1 minute.
B-R-E.
Hello? Inga.
How's it spelled?
B-R-O-C-H-U-R-E.
He was
Oh,
right.
the U is on the other side of the H.
Kim, where you can Angela Canida? One of my where can watch you bang then? Watch you bang Pina Churi in a by garage pantanti.
Abraham. Go.
Young the target with the attend.
Yeah.
Oh, John Piang Rudama Quida Quanja.
Abraham, it's time to get off.
Can go Ajan Maquia Rajare.
I'm going to unplug it. Off.
I
We
want
have
to
to
take
go.
the time out.
No, we have to go. Off now.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, Makui. What I dislike here is only argument always. They play us like soccer. They try to kick us just around like the way people kick soccer.
Part of it, I think, is that they're 18. And they've been living on their own probably most of their life, and they don't know how to
Set
deal
in
with
their
structure.
ways.
And we're very structured with these two. I mean, when I whistle for them, they have to come by the second whistle or they're in trouble.
It was not very simple, to get job. It was hard. And I was getting worried that I may not get job soon because we have never been working in the United States. The sixth interview was very nice interview, and I passed the interview. My job actually it is elevator operator in downtown. Everybody is saying, "Wow, it is a good job. You are the lucky one." Then I said, "Wow," also too.
How are you today? Good, how are you doing? I'm really fine, thanks. Okay, sir. Thank you. Have a good one. You too. So we're all ready to go back to work. How are you today? Use another week or two. Really?
I'm very excited because I'll be independent. Yeah. I keep going to work and I keep, going to school. But sometimes it's hard, and then I have to encourage myself to do that. I was not expecting that I will be on the cover of the magazine. And I say, well, it's a life that I went through. And it is a life that I will never forget.
Do you get tired of telling your story?
Well, I'm very tired because it seems that there is nothing coming out from it, like there's no helping from people. Why do people interesting to know my story, but they don't want even stop the war? We are already in every corner to tell the story. But my question is there any hope for that?
You have to sleep together, close to each other, because then you get warm. And sometimes you kind of squeeze each other. Then the person who is at the end is the one who is gonna feel cold, but all those people in the middle, you feel warm.
I think we survive because of elders. They say your parent might be there, just in case you have hope to make you work. Whenever you go somewhere, you feel like you will get your parents there, or you will hear about them. They try to encourage kids, saying, if you walk now, we will reach that place and you will eat soon, drink, you will sleep in a good place.
jang ya di mara je bare la gara jo jang nier ya poram ayo je log jang ya di mara aje bare la gara jo jang nier ya poram
Nhìn depan apa dia? Buka jalan mana? Iya, kalau depan ini. So, if somebody get me playing with people, he may even ask why this adult person playing like a kid, and it is because I miss it in my life. Kids, they are like adults. The situation tend them to be like adults. We learn to be a father, a mother, and a child at the same time.
Well, I will be moving from Paya on 15th of this month. Being in an apartment by yourself or maybe 3 people is not as easy one because we were so many in Fayam house and it seemed that it was good for us to stay together. But now it's quite different here because it is very quiet. We are feeling lonely here. And it is very far from here to Fayam house. The apartment is okay. But the problem is nobody's interesting to talk with us. Even we don't even see the neighbors that are close to us. You just stay in your house and that is it.
I'm now in trouble, and that is why I have been managed to cut all these bushes around the fence because I talk in my own language. I work like a horse, or I work like somebody who is going to be paid, or servant, I don't know.
You know, for someone who has come from a country that doesn't have very much, they sometimes don't show that they appreciate what they do have now. And I think that's a huge challenge for them, that they need to learn that.
A lot of things didn't work out there, but I didn't choose to leave that place. He said that, and I will not favor you anymore. They don't want us anymore, so we moved. I was like crying, and Peter came to me and said, Abraham, you don't have to cry. You passed different dangerous situation, and those situations were like to kill you, but the word cannot kill you. And I say, well, Peter, when somebody say a bad word to you, it is very painful.
I dream a lot about running, people running after me, want to kill me, and I see many people die. Everything I saw just came and I dream about it. When I hear the noise of the wood, the trees make noise, so I feel like there's something coming out of it. I hear that it's tomorrow that we are going backpacking. I don't like it. And they say it's funny. Everything here is funny. They say sleeping outside, looking at the sky, the moon and everything is good. But I say how many years sleeping outside under trees, carry bag and looking at the sky. It will be funny to me some years to come, but not, not right now.
And now I'm here in Seattle with a family. They came from Africa, and they are very nice to me because I have 2 days now in their house, and they give me the key and I can go anywhere. And there in the family I just left, there is no trust.
They told me about Abraham. They told me he's a very good kid and he needs a home to stay. And since we had a room, we decided Abraham can come in, and I can't complain so far. He's very helpful in the house. He plays with my son, takes company of him. They are great together.
You know there's snakes here?
What?
There's snakes. They don't bite. They're not poisonous. They're only... No, they're so thin. They wouldn't harm you in any way.
Think a lot about being moved from place to place. There is a saying that they say in Dinka. They say that the bad thing can be followed by a good thing, or the good thing can be followed by a bad thing. I just came from a place where there are a lot of problems, but I don't want a place with problem again.
When we turned on the television, we saw such a thing happen in New York. The tall building was being crashed and the plane. Even until this time, I couldn't believe that that would be happening here to the United States, you know.
Starting from September 11, I have been dreaming constantly. I dream that all the Sudanese boys who came here, they were called to go and fight. I opened my eyes in the bed, shivering, so it was really scary. When looking outside, is this on Africa or is it United States? I'm thinking a lot about what has happened. If we had that place is safe and we go to that place will be not safe again. Like Ethiopia, like was good, but after we went there, they follow us, and from Ethiopia we ran to Kenya. Kenya was safe, and when we came to Kenya, It is sad. People being killed at night, and when we came here, it happened also. So in my own thought, I say they don't want US, they want us. We are brought here, that is why they kill these innocent people of America. And if that one continue to be a war, where can I get a food to eat? There is no trees here, like a leaf of trees that people can eat. Even I don't know the direction. Like now I'm in Seattle and I don't know which one is north and which one is south or west. You know. Where can I go again?
I just decide the only way that people will know much about the life we went through is to show them the dance and sing the song. And then I just asking, do you know anybody that can give us a drum and a house to perform?
We have to welcome our brothers Michael and to present the drum. Also,
so, may this drum help you find dance. May it help you find song, joy, strength.
Sometimes I feel lonely, but when I dance together with them, I feel that we are one family. The dancing is really motivating us, it encourages us, and it makes us think that the life we went through, we will not forget it. We feel like we are in Sudan, we feel like we're now at home.
You need to fill this out
get you out of here. Okay?
Thank you.
All right.
For me, it's not a aim for me to be like a person who is staying in America. And I say when I'm 35 years, then I have to come back to Sudan. Whether there is peace or not, I have to come. When I'm a person who can do something for others, then I will go back. I dream of my sister, and I dreamed that I was in Sudan and I was just kind of walking along the road, and then my sister was standing beside the road. She called me. She said, "Please, can you tell me your name?" And I said, and she jumped on my neck and she said, "You are my brother." And I lifted up. Then I was like, oh, and it was so good. I feel like I'm home and I'm there with my sister, and it was like nothing I can compare to it. It's just like it's a good thing to be with the family and all this.
I got a call last night from a boy. The boy that is called before.
Oh, the same one, wanting money.
No, not the one wanting money.
Oh, the different one.
That want to be a boyfriend.
The one that sent the Valentine cards?
Oh, the other one.
Well, how many do you have?
I don't know. I don't know. When we came here, I was afraid to talk to her about what I want or my feeling. And as time goes, I don't think there's fear like before between us. Now I can just talk to her. I understand that they love me and they want me to be with them. And they don't do anything to make me feel like I'm not their child. Okay, I'm gonna take your blood pressure now. Can you put your hand there? I'm now working in a nursing home. It's my first job. Can you hold that for me? I don't want to end my course in high school. I want to continue to be in college. Why? Can't hear anything. Are you dead?
I'm relaxed.
That's funny. Can you listen to this? See if you can hear anything.
I don't hear it. Let me see if I hear it all. Should be working. I don't know why. It's funny.
I don't know. I'm not alive either. I work with old people, take care of them. You know, I'm scared of everything. I don't like seeing blood. I don't like seeing people naked. I know it's hard, but that's what I want to do. Once you suffer and you face difficult problem, it's not very hard for you to help somebody.
Oh, where been joking, get on your walk. You are young, you don't cook, young jay. When I am a little bit dark way. Get the long jolly, but the like a bear could jay. When I am a little bit dark way. Yeah, you are a boy, get a tomlek, a boy, jolly row. Kunanga tia gu jong aje jolo